YouTube, what's going on, man? So this is Preacher. Got a little minute. Gotta take a little break. It's hot out here, man. It's real hot. So, my last student gave me a bad eval, right? Now, I don't mind a bad eval based off of a bad job that I am doing. I'm just trying to better myself. No problem. You got complaints about what I could have did different, how I said something, how I was explaining something. No problem. I learn from it and I move on. But I do got a problem when you're lying about something because of your lack of something. My student said that he felt like he was starved throughout the whole time training. He wanted to stop to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We unload this, Dollar General. Now I start at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. We have to be at the stores at certain times, appointment times. I tell him get up 1 hour before it's time for you to start work. So that way when we stop at a store, they got restaurants that you can walk to less than a mile down the road if you want something to eat. He didn't want to do that. He'll get up right after his 10 hours. Now, we at Dollar General. They got eggs, they got milk, cereal, oatmeal, grits, sausage, pork sausage, turkey sausage. They got sliced turkey, they got ham, they got burgers, they got chicken wings, they got hot dogs, they got all kinds of stuff that you can eat. So how do you feel like you was starved when we delivering to 3 to 4 stores a day? He said we only stop to eat one time. Yeah, when I'm driving and we fueling up, you can stop to get something to eat. And I tell all my students, when you drive, if you hungry or you have to use the restroom, pull over. Get yourself something to eat. So if you driving and you hungry and you passing by all these here truck stops, why can't you stop to get yourself something to eat? All my other students stop to get them something to eat or use the restroom. He talking about when I go inside the sleeper. Observation time is over with. You know, we're supposed to observe the students driving for a certain amount of time. After I've been up for 4 o'clock in the morning, by the time we get loaded again, I go into sleep around 7 o'clock. So if I'm going into sleeper and my observation time is over with, I don't have to be up there with you while you is driving. I got to sleep sometime, right? When do I get to sleep? I got an 8 hours rest break or a 10-hour rest break I have to get in too. See what I'm saying? So it's like you complaining because I got to sleep when observation over with, and then the last week and a half is no observation. So I don't even have to be up there. But even when we get inside the city, I still come up there, make sure we're making the right turns. And then backing. He didn't fill out his backing log. Just like he wasn't filling out his log books. So I guess because he didn't fill out his backing logs, this all the backs you got. So he said he didn't get a chance to back that much. Now, again, if I'm doing it wrong, then that's different. But when you back in 2 to 3 times a day, and on Mondays, we go to the distribution center, and I let you back 5, 6 times on a Monday before we even start our loads. Practice backing. You get 5 or 6 times of backing in. We also do pull-throughs, so that way when we get to rest stops and things like that, truck stops, you'll know how to turn in to do a pull-through as well. So you just are not backing, but I'll show you how to do pull-throughs as well. That can be helpful for you. Then he complained because I had him read a map with the fuel guide book that Warner gives out to find out where the fuel stop going to be by looking at the map. And with the city, you need to know at least 2 to 3 different ways to get to your location. Just in case there's a death on the highway, they shut the highway down. You know an alternate road that you can go to find your way to where you're getting to besides what the GPS is saying, right? So he was mad about that. Okay, trucking back in the days, they ain't had no GPS. The only thing that they did was have maps. So why are you mad? Because it's my job to teach you how to use the map in the fuel guide book to find the fuel stops. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you're supposed to do. It's like the stuff he complaining about. Well, it's on you. All right. It really is on you. Okay, you make your training as well. A trainer, we only could do so much. We could show you, we could teach you. You have to listen. You have to be the one that want to do this kind of stuff. All right, we can't do everything for you. Helping you with the GPS. Yes, we helping you read the GPS, but after a while, you're gonna have to do it by yourself. If we always up there with you the whole time helping you, and then you get off our truck, now you by yourself. There's nobody on the right side of you for you to ask, is this the right way? What does this mean? What did that mean? I even showed them what the different colors mean. How the white colors on our GPS mean side roads and the yellow means the state roads and stuff. I mean, this, I don't know. He wanted to use the GPS. And I told him all the time, especially with Warner, they always don't put a fuel stop in the GPS system on your dispatch. So sometimes you're going to have to find that. So that's why you got to use the map and use the fuel guidebook. Also say you can use your phone under the maps under the Warner app, and they'll also show you your location and where a fuel stop. But guess what? It's still a map. So you still got to read the map and show the road where it's at, because it's not all the time going to be right off the road that you're at. So you still going to have to look at the map to see what road it is to be able to get there. You got to be able to read the signs and everything. Trainees, only thing I'm saying is put forth the effort. Your trainer can't do everything for you. We here to make sure you drive. Like I said, he drove safe. He drove this truck okay. The only issues I had that he was lazy. He'll sit up under the tree. He'll go inside the store, sit there, watch you work. He did start to help out towards the end. He did. He still started to help out towards the end now. He did. Yeah, but it was lazy. And I told him this account ain't for him. And I guarantee y'all, he gonna quit. He just started this week. I guarantee you, he gonna quit now. I ain't gonna see him. I give him 1 week. He ain't gonna be on this account. It's not for him. This is not for everybody. It really ain't, man. It's really not. It really not. I just can't believe he lied about it. Don't lie. Don't lie. And don't say that I ain't give you a time to eat. You felt starved. I have a microwave on my truck. I have a toaster oven on my truck. I have a refrigerator on my truck. I have a burner with a pan where you could cook on my truck. And we deliver Dollar General. They sell all that stuff. We go to Dollar General markets. The hotel I put you in, it's less than a mile from Walmart. Could have got some groceries. You had ample amount of opportunity to get you something to eat. And then to do stuff on the truck. And a lot of trainers don't have refrigerators on their truck, microwaves on their truck, toaster ovens on their truck. But he felt starved. He was eating every day. He was eating 2, 3, 4 times a day. So I don't know how he felt starved. Just because we can't go to certain restaurants that you want to go to, don't mean that you felt starved. You didn't like the options that was available for you when we go to these truck stops. That's on you. It's still food. You're not always going to get what you want to eat, but you can get something to eat. He wants to go to places where we have to pull over to the side of the road. That's against Warner policy. We can't put over to the side of the road just because you want to go eat at this in particular restaurant or that particular restaurant. It don't work that way. When you get your own truck, if that's what you want to do, hey, that's on you. But I'm going to let you know you can't do it on my truck because that's against Warner policy to do that. All right, man. Trainees, remember, put forth the effort. Trainers, we only could do so much. And when trainees start lying on trainers, that's why trainers start quitting, because we don't want to deal with all that. It's better not to even deal with it. All right, we got the answer to Warner people in safety, and the trainees is just lying and lying and lying just because they felt like they should have had it some kind of way. I don't know what you thinking getting inside the truck and how it's supposed to be. I really don't know. But that's why you have a lack of trainers. So you have trainees waiting on trainers because ain't that many trainers. And I mean the trainers because trainers don't want to go through this kind of stuff. And then was I upset? I wasn't upset that he gave me a bad review. I was upset that he lied about the review. That's what I was upset about right there. You can give me a bad review. I'm doing a bad job, or you feel like I'm doing a bad job. Give me a bad review. I have no problem with that. And I just try to straighten it out, and I just try to be better for the next student. That's what I try to do. I try to work on it. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I am not perfect. But don't lie about something and get somebody in trouble. Did it work? No, it didn't work. It didn't work. My record speaks for itself. It didn't work. And it wasn't going to work. Because no weapons formed against me shall prosper. Okay? So that's why I ain't had that to worry about. All right? It didn't work. Put forth the effort, man. I always put forth the effort. All right. My little break is over with. I took 10 minutes out. I got to get that to the grind. Holler at y'all later.